I like your balloon. Okay. NWEA. This is about the 5th time we've met for NWEA goal setting. Can you believe I've had this paper since, look, September 7th, 2016. Can you believe I haven't lost it by now? And there's scratches, scribbles, scratches, notes all over it. Okay. I want to talk about the areas of reading, language, and math today with you, just to review from your whole 4th grade year before we take NWEA for the last time on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, so let's start in the area of math. Okay, here is your goal that NWEA set from you or set for you using your end of year 3rd grade score. They wanted you to, from spring of 2016 to spring of 2017, they wanted you to score a 211. Well, what happened is what in the fall?
212.
You scored a 212. So what great teachers do is say, well, that's not acceptable. She's already hit the end of year goal now. Finished with Carly Mendez, don't need to work with her anymore, right? That's not what great teachers do. So we needed to set new goals in the area of math to show typical growth for Carly, just like typical growth for anyone. So typical growth in the area of math says that you will grow about 11 points during your 4th grade year. So we said in the winter, we would like to see you be around a 218, which was about halfway there. That was the winter. And you scored a 216. And we said at the end of the year, we want you to score the other 6 points and be around a 223. So your spring goal in the area of math for next week is a 223.
Okay.
Right here, math, 223. Now again, in the winter, you scored a 215. So you will need to jump how many points? 215 to 223.
That means 8.
8 points, which is doable for you. You showed some growth from the fall to the winter. 8 points is a lot to jump, but they say you can grow 11 or 12 in an entire year. So you can do it. I believe in you. We had to do the same thing in the area of reading that we did in math because your spring to spring goal was a 211. And look what you did in the area of reading in the fall.
215.
A 215. So a great teacher would say what? We need to show growth from that 215. We can't just say, oh, good. Well, she'll definitely get a certificate at the end of the year from Mrs. Smith, right? We need to set a new goal. So again, showing typical growth in the winter, we were wanting you to be around a 221 and you scored a what? 223. So you were right on track, almost past track. But wait, that was the winter. That was your winter score. For the spring, we want you to be a 227 to still show that growth from the winter. So we want you to be 227 for math. You were already a 223. Very good. So that 227 is going to blow that spring to spring goal out of the water, right? Okay. And in the area of language, spring to spring goal was a 213 to a 219. They wanted you to be at a 219. Well, you already scored a 219 in the winter in the area of language. So to show typical growth, I think we should set your spring goal at about a 225. Okay, so language, 225. All right, and what does this say? I will blank to reach my goal?
I will listen.
You will listen when?
When you are teaching us about language, math.
Okay.
Reading.
What can you do? Because we take this on Monday and we are doing this check-in today is Thursday. What can you do to ensure that you reach those goals on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Read.
What are some immediate goals?
Read at home.
You could read at home and it might help you. But what are some things that really might make a difference, like the day of or the night before?
Eat a good breakfast.
You could eat a great breakfast, yeah, and don't come in tired. And let me ask you this: do you have a time limit on NWEA like you do on iStep?
No.
No, you can take as much time as you need. Okay, so don't be in a rush to get finished. Okay, take that back to your seat. See you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye. I need to see Daxton next. Wait, do you need these? Carly,